What is up? What is happening? Welcome, 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 everybody. I am joy to most of you, but wicked to some. Hey, Big Bad Wolf, how you feeling, baby? Welcome to the building. Hey, Anna Berry. Hey, Melissa. What's going on, people? Hey, my folks. Y'all, please, as you come in the building, y'all know the rules. Please hit that mother freaking like button and make them mad because pretty much that's what's been going on. Okay. While last night, I appreciate y'all for coming through. Like, y'all know I was all teared up and crying. But it was a real happy place just because I wanted to celebrate some of y'all. And most importantly, the queen of the sector, loved by Erica, for doing such a great job with her song Drake. Okay, what's up, Michelle? Hey, my love, how you doing? Welcome to the building. Oh, thank you, Robin. We've been praying for you, sweetie, and I know you can feel it, and we know you stay prayed up. What up, Rachel? How you doing, baby? It's up and it's stuck. You already know. Hey, Vanessa, how you doing, my love? Welcome to the building, guys. As you come in, just know, just be in prepared for a show. Cause let me tell you something. I got to get my stuff off. I do. I do. I need to make a little disclaimer. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to be a better person. I am, because y'all soon I will be 50 freaking years old. And y'all, it never comes a time in life where you shouldn't be self-reflecting and working on yourself. So I'm doing that. But I'll be damned if I let these little scallywags try me, y'all. I just haven't gotten to that point yet. So I do want to put out a disclaimer to anybody that if I start to use vulgar language, anybody I use vulgar language and whatnot, now, but it's just how I feel. What's going on, my Jessica Stone? Hey, Sharada, welcome to the building. Hey, Diamond and yeah, sure. I'll put up this banner and it's got my IG on it. If I can, okay, there it goes. Okay, baby. The banner has my IG on it, so you're definitely able to send me a message and I will take a look at it. Hey, Free T, what's up, baby? Hey, Queen MB, welcome to the building. Yes, baby, I'm doing good. I think I finally got over the COVID stuff, boy. But I tell you, like, only thing is, I notice now, like when I walk and stuff like that, I get out of breath, and I'm not really used to that. So that's the only thing. But for the most part, I am at least about 95% back. So thank you guys for all the well wishes. You know what I'm talking about? I really appreciate it. Okay, so whoo, y'all. Mm, I'm a little pissed and I feel like I have a reason to be because as many of you guys know, last week I did a show defending Nosey Gang NC, who of course had mentioned to me that she wasn't behind that fake reality T page. Now, those of you around here know who I feel it is, and I still do. I still do. But I still feel that she puts a sour taste in my mouth. She does. And it's been ever since she gave me the information about the 3D character. And this is the thing what I want you guys to understand. I didn't ask, I never have asked anyone to look up anybody's background. And I don't give three flying fucks about nobody looking at my background because that's what's been going on. I don't care, but I guarantee you the feds probably do care, especially when they've been convicted of fraud. So I don't give a damn about you running around with my name and my social thinking you're funny. There's nothing about you funny except for the way you dumbasses look and act on YouTube. Okay? You're silly. You're silly. And Okay, guys, am I back? Cause I'm not even sure, y'all. I do apologize, but I think my router just reset. It's a little lightning going on and stuff, and I see it's beeping. Am I back? Can y'all hear me? Somebody please let me know in the chat. Okay, baby. Yeah. But yeah, that's the only thing, that I want to say to you about that. Okay. Now, I've tried to be nice. I have, okay? Because I'm not that bad of a person, but I'm not the one that lets people take advantage of me. So I know you thought you were cute by putting those numbers in your freaking thumbnail. But if I were you, I would just be prepared for what it's going to cost, okay? Just because you are happy being a flunky, and just because you're happy talking to people who do nothing but dirt, doesn't mean you should let them play you as stupid, because it can really get you in a lot of trouble. Like, seriously. Like, you all are punks and I'm not. Okay? And I'm so sick of people talking about, oh, she says she want to fight. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yes, I can box. Yes. So before I sit up here on YouTube and have people going back and forth with their big ass mouths, yeah, I'll swell up their lips. I will teach them a lesson. See, I'm old school with it. That's the problem with nowadays. Why these little young boys are sitting around picking up guns and tools because they don't have what it takes to stand up to somebody and throw their hands. See, I don't believe in all of that. No one should put their hands on people. No, quite the contrary. I feel like if you got all that mouth, you need to be able to back it up. So all of those people that talk all that junk to me, yeah, I wish I could see them in their face. I do. I do. Calling me a crackhead? Your fucking mama's a goddamn crackhead. And I will tell the bitch she's a crackhead to her face. You get that? Do you get that? I've never in my life done any hard drugs. The blunt or two, and maybe had a glass of wine and got bubbly. But I'm nobody's drug addict. I've helped people who have had drug problems. Okay. And I've allowed people to come on my panel with drug problems and try to give them guidance and help. But you would not say those things in my freaking face. And I'm not opposed to being a person that will tell you I talk a lot of junk because I can back it up. Whatever I say on YouTube, I guarantee you I would tell you to your fucking face. And there's nothing you can do. Nothing. Cry. But cry. It makes no sense. You all to think that this app protects you to be so freaking slimy. Slimy. Especially when I tried to help you. You goofy ass witch. You hide behind an avatar, going off, peddling the fence, flip flopping as much as the freaking donkey. Oh, he haul himself. You work with, claim it. And what I do, everybody, what I'm about, I tell. But all y'all do is go behind the scenes and think y'all doing something. Who the fuck you think you, Aaron? Seriously. You better understand. Sweetie, I'm about to tell y'all to Google me, but my friends already scrubbed the internet of my stories. You goofy ass ducks. Better understand what you dealing with. You goofy mother freak. I got frequent flyer miles. You better watch that before stuff get real, real. And I don't care nothing about clicks and views. So it won't make it to the internet. Keep it up. Now, tonight I'm going to be reacting to a little goofy witch. A little goofy witch who I sat up here and talked up for all these months, but didn't have the decency to take up for herself or thank me for what I did. But the moment I told the truth, because I got real sick and tired of old sleazy snake and the pet emoji going around talking about I was sent by love by Erica. And Erica had told me this, and Erica was going behind the scenes. I had not talked to Erica at all when those charges came out, and I proved it. And a hit dog sure does holler, doesn't it? But the problem is, I'm a big dog, and all y'all are little ass chihuahuas. You're ankle biters. I'm like a freaking pit bull. Seriously. So I'm gonna be reacting to this little goofy behind the video, and I'm anticipating her goofy behind the interview with the other sleazy snake that she's obviously been in cahoots with this whole time. Ever since she was telling us lies after lies about how she didn't have a phone, and then it was the phone fell in the toilet, and then it was she was up in the mountains, and then it was everything else. But when it was time to talk junk and be messy, then here she goes. Here she goes. Nobody around here thinks I'm fake. Anybody I have a problem with, if I was a friend in the beginning, trust me, you flipped on me, and then it is what it is. Hey, Jamil. Hey, y'all. Welcome to the building. Hey, Carmesita. Welcome to the building, baby. Hey, Life with Nina. So you need to cut it out and grow some balls. Stop thinking you can get on this here internet and say whatever you want to say without consequence before you meet Wicked Angel in person. And that ain't no threat. That's a warning. Stupid. I'm not one of them. I've told you. Crier and them make good freaking money on YouTube. They do. So it I'm sure has a lot to do with how they conduct themselves on YouTube. I'm making pennies just like you pieces of shit. So you better watch that. I do not make enough money on here for me to sit up there and say, well, I'm just going to take the higher road. No, fool. No, quite the contrary. I make enough to come to you and let you say some of this stuff that y'all are saying on freaking apps in my face. And I'm not apologetic for who I am. I've been this way. I didn't come on YouTube and say, oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna be Wicked Angel. Motherfucker, hundreds of people been calling me that for a decade. Now, welcome to the building, everybody that's in here for the right reasons, and fuck everybody who in the bushes. You can't beat me, and I stand on it. And the moment you do want to, the moment you do want to make your mouth work as well as your hands, all you got to do is get in my freaking DMs, because I've had enough of you. You guys are pathetic. You don't have a backbone. Okay, so I did look at a little bit of this video, but not much, because of course I wanted to do an honest reaction. Okay, so tonight, guys, I'm going to be doing commentary on NoseyGangNC. Okay, she did a video. This was her first video she's done in about 2 months. And let's hear this.
For just $6.99 each. That's less than $1 a slice.
Got 2 more slices. So much pizza.
Mom pizza.
What?
Cheerios.
3. Is it 5? The bed 3. Yes. And I'll have 30 more minutes.
Yeah, look at Damien. Y'all see Damien?
Wait a minute, hold on, y'all. Which video is
Oh my god.
Oh, my bad, y'all. I wonder why it was daggone freaking monetized. This Love by Erica's video I was watching earlier. My bad. Hold on, y'all.
Get me out.
Okay. Now, the funny part is about this woman is she and I met around the same time that I started YouTube and started covering, like Love by Erica. I think I had about 300 subs, and I think she had maybe about 400 or 500. And once my channel started making a little bit more noise, and I really feel that the only reason why my channel grew faster was because of the time slot. She worked until about 10 or 11. So that's when she was going and doing her videos. And I was going live because I got off at 4. So I started going live around 6 o'clock in the evening. Hey, 212. That's it. That's it. I thought she was very talented and I absolutely loved her commentary. I didn't think she was as biased as me, which means that I felt like she had a better way of explaining a story than me. See, me, I put my feelings into it. Hey, Ladybug.
I think it's time I get back active on my one and only motherfucking page. Because now I'm really pissed off. Now, as always, if you rock with me, subscribe.
Okay, her one and only page. Now, do I think she's the behind the one, T page? No, I don't. I don't think she's the one behind the fake T page. I've told you guys who is behind it. I really do believe I cracked that code. And I know a couple of you don't agree, a couple of you do agree, but that's not the point. I don't care about that. I care about this number this dum dum done put up in this title, and I care about the fact that this dum dum actually thinks I've been against her, and she has been against me the whole time. Because the whole time that swindling ass Moji was releasing my information and saying that I got my information from Erica, she was nowhere to be found. What's up, Thug Life? I have a problem with that. And now she's motherfucking pissed off. No, girl, you better worry about me being pissed off. I'm from Carolina too, baby, but I'm from that QC. You better understand that.
Hit the like button, get me out there. I know I haven't been active as I should because I've been working, not behind anything else, not doing any fucking thing else but making my motherfucking bread and butter with my job. I'm sorry I don't have the time to constantly be on YouTube all day. And I'm sorry to my real subscribers who actually are faithful and coming to check on me every once in a while. Now, as always, it's never too late to do a video or give my thoughts and opinions on the situation with Crier, Erica, and of course, that scheming, conniving, using ass Latoya. But we'll get.
Now, as those of you know, last week when I did the show, that's one of the things I told y'all, that she was Team Erica and did not mess with the muckers, okay? That she didn't mess with them. But that's just it. Their whole team is whack. So just because she says that she doesn't mess with Toya, sweetie, you've been in bed with Lita, okay? Okay, let's be clear. Lita is worse than freaking Toya. Let's be clear. They're all the same creature. Okay, let's be clear. All of them you can put in a bowl of nothing. They worse than Toya's fucking what's that, oxtails? Those were, oh Lord, those were rat tails. That was the worst thing. Y'all, every time I think about let me be quiet. Let me be quiet. Let me get through this. I'm sorry about that, y'all. But it's still the same. It's still the same. Don't come here like, oh, you can't stand Toya either. No, you love her because you've worked hard to make sure that you've got all Erica's haters in your chat. See, if you look at her videos and you look at the people that left comments, it's Erica's greatest haters. So why do you think they feel so comfortable being over there with Nosey? Huh? Just asking.
Get to that at another time. I'm pretty sure some people who want to listen to my commentary about that situation. Now, let me just address something really quick. As small as I fucking am, I'm not even at 1,000 subs yet. And I know I should have been working hard on my channel to get to that point. But like as always, and you know through my videos, I say I have a love and hate relationship with YouTube. 1 minute I'm on here and I'm dropping videos back to back, giving.
It's not 1 minute she's dropping videos back to back. No, 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 no. Since she aligned with Lita, she hasn't wanted to be on YouTube covering this regularly. Let's just be real. Let's just be real. This is 2022. That was 2021. Who in their right mind goes without a phone a month? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Everybody and their mama have had phone issues before, and that doesn't happen. Make it make sense. She stayed gone because she knew she was the one who gave me the information about those charges. And because her fucked up ass has been accused and convicted of fraud before, she didn't want no smoke with Moji in them. So she kissed their ass. She acted as though she really wasn't upset with Moji. What grown woman shouldn't be upset when they hear charges like that fool had? So why would you sit up there and get your name Nosey, find the biggest story in this sector, and then run away like a little girl? Girl. What's up, Zane Trevon? Make it make sense. Wait, I just saw a comment. Is somebody pregnant? Diamond and Nook, are you pregnant? Congratulations. Ah, we got us a baby. We got us a baby. Look. Oh my goodness. Are you having morning sickness? Oh, sweetie, it's gonna go away soon. God knows, morning sickness is not for the morning. Okay, just know it's all day long. So be prepared if you are dealing with it. And you should always try and keep something very bland on your stomach. And I see they said crackers are really good. I used to use, what was it, like peanut butter crackers. And like I would always keep like little Cheez-Its, little stuff like that. Okay, try and keep stuff on your stomach, but just little bits. Okay, don't like down the whole bag, but just take a couple, just a couple. Okay, and oh, what's that drink? Dang, I'm so sorry. I'm sitting up here pissed off. But congratulations on the new noonie coming to the world. Yes. Yes, we gonna have another little baby running around here. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, reset, refresh. Zane Chavana up in the building.
In my opinions, in the next, I'm MIA, then got busy with work, to the time when I get off, also in the gym now to better fix my health and get on my fitness, that I don't have the time and energy to come make a video. I haven't even watched the recent shit that happened with all of them. My boyfriend advised me about it and said, hey, you need to be out here talking. Everybody else talking about the videos and they even shouting the channels out. You could have got shouted out. So here's my thing. As I always stated, I like Erica. Fuck with Erica. I like Crier. I fuck with Crier. I watch their videos. Erica even has me as a friend. But I am going to call out with, what I see wrong and what can be improved, because I was once the type of person. So when a person learns from that, they can offer the advice whether they use it or not. And it's not like bashing. Anyways, I come on here, I can't even fucking work and be to my motherfucking.
First off, nobody's been mentioning this child only in a good way. And this is what pisses me off. Not one time did she say, yo, thank you so much for helping me, because I helped her get a great portion of those subs that she has. I did. She hadn't even been putting out any videos. And I always tried to tell you guys that she was on the up and up. But why is it I didn't get a thank you for that? But what I did get was her ignoring me, but then setting up an interview with the snake. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. And this right here, guys, what I'm about to show you, hold on. I'm on one. Hold on. Okay, so this right here, what I'm about to show you, is our last text. Okay, and this is right after dropping TV. dropped the shorts in which they were telling us that she may be the one behind that fake reality page. And I'm sorry. Yeah, I put on my PI hat. I sure did. Because I wanted to get to the bottom of what was going on. Okay, so let me know if you guys can see this. I'm gonna scroll. Okay, so you see this says Nosey Gang. Okay. Now, this was Thursday, okay, 8:41. So just almost a week ago. And I said, hey sis, about to go live and try and clear your name. Hey, boo, girl, I forgot about that shit. I meant to say some shit earlier, but was getting busy getting my mom birthday stuff together. She's 56 today. Boy, I still got to figure out who the culprit is once this stuff is over. I can't get over this stuff. Shit, is that channel making bread? So now, again, that's the night, of course, I went live and said, oh, y'all, don't worry. You know, Nosey is solid. She's still Team Erica. She's not behind the page, right? Now, check this out. Hold on. Let me get to where it's bigger so I can read it. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay, then notice what she says. FIFA, I said, it's the chick that scammed my supporters, all about Foo TV. She says, and she has like an animated pic like mine's or some shit. Girl, this whole shit is crazy. And I said, no, but she's the one behind the fake page. It's called this. Now, this right here was one of the videos talking, of course, about, you know, Erica's second husband. And then notice Saturday. Please call. It's important. Do you see anything else there? No, because she didn't respond. She didn't respond. And the reason why she didn't respond is just because of the reason that the text would show in between it. Because she has aligned herself with that snake leader. She didn't respond. I didn't see anywhere on here, thank you for, you know, taking up for me and letting people know I wasn't behind the page. I don't see anywhere where it was, okay, girl, I'm going to come on the show. I don't see any of that. I don't see any of that. But what I did see was when I made it clear on my community post, and for those of you who don't remember the community post, I'll show that as well, where I mentioned the truth. It was the truth. That wasn't a lie. She did talk to Lita behind the scenes. She did. She did. Just a moment. Let me pull this up. I like visuals. Shout out to everybody up in the building. I hope you guys are enjoying the show thus far and have already tapped that like. Tap it. Tap it. Tap it. No, I'm just joking. Okay. So right here, what I'm about to show you is my community post from the other day. And it's not a lie. It says, hey, Moji, you know who talked to Lita more than you? Nosey. After Nosey told me about your charges, you know who she wanted me to talk to? Lita. You know who left YouTube when it didn't work? And I said, snakes. Snakes. And I stand on it because that is the truth. Ever since she broke that story with me, and ever since my channel did a little bit more numbers and people, they kind of referred to me as taking down Moji. But the truth is, it was her because she was the one that came to me out of the blue with the information. She never once came and said, oh, no. Cut it out, Moji. Those charges are real. She never came out and said, wait, stay off of Wicked because I did it. She never did any of that. Never did any of that. And yet, it was a reason that I didn't see it then, that I see it now, that Moji has been saying I snaked her and I threw her under the bus. I never snaked her or threw her under the bus. I've only took up for her. I would get her subs. I would speak up for her. I just did a reaction of DJ The Real Deal that showed me and her months ago. And I told people to go and sub to her channel. And that was just a couple of weeks ago. And I hadn't talked to her before then in months. When me and her started doing collabs, we talked on the regular in the morning. Once those charges were dropped, that was a done deal. She never again could talk to me over the phone. And when you wonder how it is that Moji and them knew my name, how do you think they knew my name? Other than the fact I have my phone with caller ID and I was only talking to her. I don't talk to Lita and them. I've had one phone conversation with Moji after the charges, not before. That was after he had already told people my freaking name of what he thought was my name with his non-spelling ass. So make it make sense. What did I do wrong? What did I do to where she couldn't say thank you? Make it make sense. Now let's get back to this freaking reaction. And this is just fair use commentary, and I am giving my criticism on how and I feel about it, nonetheless. But I didn't lie about anything. And it's not fair that all these freaking months I've had Lizard and Roach Girl and all these stupid people walking around saying, she worked for Love by Erica. Erica gave her the information and she put it out there. No. No, quite the contrary. But what I do know is that when the information did come to me, I did say we need to reach out to Love by Erica and Mr. Cryer. And she wanted to reach out to Lita. Why would I want to reach out to Moji's assistant? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. If I should have reached out to freaking Love by Erica and Mr. Cryer when I heard those charges, please put a 1 in the chat. And if I should have reached out to Lita the Snake after I found out about those charges from Nosey, please put a 2 in the chat. Let your voice be heard, please. Make it make sense. Well, I put back on this video.
Self without some shit popping up. As small as I am, no one knows me like that. Just my subscribers. I'm not that known to where a person that has a channel, quote unquote, trying to or thinking they are exposing me for being behind some fake ass channel that I don't even know about at all. Then it said that I had a recording that I'm behind this channel and have the recording of Erica and Cryer. I never spoke to them a day in my fucking life to even have a recording.
Okay, so this is another problem I have. Because she's over there getting messed up information from Lita, look at what she's saying. She's insinuating that people are trying to say that she had recordings. No. Look, your name is Nosey Gang. Don't be Goofy Gang, okay? Nobody ever said you had any recordings, sweetheart. You know who would tell you that lie? And do you understand why they would tell you that lie? Can anybody guess? Lita, Goofy. The same way she used you to put out Moji's information, she used you to think that people are over here putting your name in it. Nobody said that you had any fucking recordings. People just saying that you move funny. People just saying that you're not really Team Erica. People just saying that you pretty much tried to throw me under the bus. That's what people are saying. That's what you're being accused of. Working for a snake. That's what you're being accused of. Not the recordings. We all know who has the recordings. Stop letting people pimp you.
The only thing is, Cryer have commented on my page here and there, just showing love, because he said I was funny in the beginning. And then I had Erica heart my comment when she was doing her series, and she was throwing the best shade at Mooker and Latoya. That's about it. I ain't had no outside conversations, no email communications to even have a motherfucking recording.
How much y'all want to bet Lita told her that? How much you want to bet when she talked to her, Lita said, oh, and they trying to say that you had the recordings. No, Lita, you have the recordings. You're the one with them. You have them. Yep, it's you. Not her. It's you. Nobody ever insinuated that. That was just a lie that you thought you could tell her. And she's goofy enough to believe it, obviously. Goofy gang.
So that right there should already tell motherfuckers who is got common fucking sense to know that I ain't behind shit and I ain't even on my damn channel that I'm pushing for. And don't say I gave the fuck up because I see shit didn't work out. I choose to do a video when I fucking choose to. It ain't got nothing to do with shit not working out because you can always build up and come back and start from ground one and work yourself up, honey. I see I have to proceed with caution because it's 1 minute you're on my side, you reaching out, I miss you, da da da. And then the next minute you fucking accusing me of some shit that I have no knowledge of. You fucking
Do you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean? So, in other words, instead of her calling me and letting me talk to her and finding out what's what, no, she talks to Lita, who only fills her head up with lies. Who heard that Nosey was responsible for the recordings? Who said that? Girl.
accusing me and you know from the beginning what type of vibe or personality I give off. I'm not gonna lie about motherfucking shit. But with your type of mind frame and your supporters or whatever, you will paint the narrative that they are without no fucking proof. It's easy to go on fucking Google. And my subscribers who watch this, go on fucking Google like I sent to you, Wicked. Go on Google and type in black girl, black lady, black.
Did I not tell you guys that? Did I not tell you guys that Nosey wasn't responsible for the T page? And that she told me that she just went on Google and she Googled in, I think it was black girl animations with T. And the picture comes up that she said she used. Did I not tell you guys that? Did I not tell you guys that? Girl, keep being Lita's friend. It's gonna get you exactly where the fuck you want. And especially fucking around with me, it's gonna get you some more goddamn charges. Cause if you think I'm great to play with y'all, you got me fucked up seriously. You really do. If you think I trust any of you nasty ass clowns, y'all are sick in the head, baby. All y'all do is fraud. All y'all do is scam. All y'all do is lie. All y'all do is flip flop. All y'all do is make up fucked up ass songs with no beat. That's what y'all do. That's kind of like where you at. Women don't know who the kids by. That's just join along. Liars. Like, how many times did I come on this panel for my OG angels and hold up for Nosey saying, oh, no, guys, Nosey didn't flip. She just broke her phone. Because that's what she was saying to me. But then when she did finally come back, she still didn't take up for me. She still didn't thank me or anything. You know why? She was too busy at that time shining on Erica and pleasing Erica's haters. So it doesn't matter if you profess your admiration for the muckers. You a mother mucker too.
Black woman sipping tea animated. And see all the images that come up. Around the time the people who was with me from the beginning know that my first profile was an emoji picture. It was an emoji picture. Then I said, shit, well, since I'm giving my, thoughts and commentary about, the YouTubers, let me change it to where it's something resembling a T channel, even though I call it thoughts and discussion, but still, might as well say it's T because people, that's what they're going to classify it as, right? Anyways, so if I was behind something, wouldn't I have that in the beginning? And I also see it's other T channels that have took the same images and used it for their own profile picture. Hence, the tea room who has gotten popular with doing tea on YouTube stars other than Crying Erica, but actually on other YouTubers. She has one of the images with the girl wearing pink with the bushy hair holding a teacup. I said, damn, this is where the tea room got her shit from too. Anybody can get a fucking image off YouTube because I did not want my real profile picture up on this channel because I have my main channel that I had for years that I use for my comments and my subscriptions that I have to other YouTube channels, and when I do my donations to the YouTube channels that I fuck with and to watch the live streams. Anyways, so when someone sits there like they fucking with me, then go against and say,
How did I go up against her if I just simply said the truth? All I did was show the truth. She wasn't going to do it. I haven't heard a video where she said, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. This is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong. Y'all have been going ham talking about Wiki did this for Erica. Wiki did this. No, 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 no. I contacted Wiki out the blue and told her I had looked up Moji's background. And yeah, I'm sticking to my guns. I feel that when she says she had a hunch, it was really hunchback leader. I still feel that. I still feel that. I still do. Why would I be wrong, y'all? It makes no sense that this girl has only done what, 3 videos in almost a whole freaking year now? Ever since those charges dropped, she got up out of Dodge and she aligned herself with them. She wouldn't even admit that she felt Moji was what we know him to be, a low down, dirty scoundrel. And this is the funny part. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. What happened to that character? Why now he playing rap music and gangster music, calling me 100 bitches? And for every bitch he called me on everything I love, boy, I will take a piece of hair off your fucking freaking head with my freaking look. I just grab them little hair furs and just pull them off your head, boy. You think I am? I've never been your bitch, and I never will be. Nosey, you got it wrong, sis. I was the most solid to you. I've done for you what none of them did, and especially not Leader. That's the truth. And I protected you, but you didn't give a damn about protecting me. You didn't give a damn about respecting me or my platform. You didn't even care to thank me for letting people know that you didn't have anything to do with this garbage. I don't think she's behind the fake T page. I don't. But I think she's aligned herself with the person who has. And instead of her contacting me and talking about it, no, what does she do? She calls Lita, and then all of a sudden they're supposed to be doing an interview. Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
hey, I'm behind some shit subliminally. This is not the only time you accuse me of some shit. You were doing a live that got deleted, right? And I got sent the clip of where you was talking about me and then try to put it on the angels.
What the hell? What clip? And ain't not a damn thing got deleted at all. At all. And this is the funny part. Them messy little Tasmanian devil looking rat faced tooth bitches are still running around telling people lies. Girl, get your mind together. There's no clip where I was talking shit other than when I thought that you had ran over there to Emoji Land. That's it. That was done in front of everybody, especially you, because of the way that for a whole month, all we heard was that you had broken your phone. Then when you said you fixed your phone, you said you broke your phone again and dropped it in water. So yeah, I did do a story and said, what's going on with Nosey? Because I knew you were aligned with Lita. You get it? So that is my issue with you now. You've aligned yourself with her this whole time. That's why you don't make videos. And that's why you've got a lot of Erica's haters in your comments supporting your channel. That's the side you chose. And we didn't.
So at this point, I don't know if you real or if you fucking fake or if you're the one trying to get attention. Because if I was trying to get attention, honey, I would be posting, doing videos back to back, hours long, repeating the same motherfucking shit. Anyways, sorry for my foul language that I'm using. I need to learn to pipe that down a different way. That way I won't get, yellow marked or whatever by YouTube when I actually get to my target. Anyways, I'm on my quick break. I had to leave a video.
Okay, so that's all I'm going to react to on there. But obviously, she's being fed a bunch of lies. Obviously. Number one, you are moving foul, sweetie. You are. You are. It makes no sense that I can send messages saying, well, okay, you want to go on and do the show? How about you do a show and I'll just react? No, you couldn't do that. See, that didn't matter to you. What mattered to you was to talk to Lita and hear a bunch of BS. Nobody on this internet is going to say that I was bad talking you. When you were talking about all those different excuses about your phone, yeah, after a month, I did feel like something was wrong because I've never heard of that in my life for people to go without a phone. And then your next excuse was you were in the mountains with your grandmother. Like, it made no sense. And you can't fault me for that. I'm very real. That's why if I have an issue, I can bring it to you. And when I thought those things, I reached out to you behind the scenes. But once again, you wouldn't respond, even though I can show text that you had said you had gotten your phone fixed. And funny enough, with all that phone trouble, your phone number never changed. Never changed. I believe so. I believe she feels guilty for giving Lita my name. I feel like she feels guilty for telling them, like just pretty much to have their way with me, and she didn't feel that way. That's what I feel. Hey, what's up, Kikera? That is what I feel. Hey, Ennis Foster. And it's stupid. Do you realize you chose the short bus team? Do you realize that, girl? Don't make me have to put the little thumbnail up. But girl, that is what you did. You chose a bunch of motherfucking losers. Absolute losers. Nothing to offer nobody. Just jealous, hating ass individuals with nothing going on good. Mad as all of hell. Women who like to mess with men that's been on my panel talking about they were married. And men who've been on my panel talking about, oh, no, I don't know why y'all jumping on Moji. Women do lie. Children lie. Hee-haw. Hee-haw. That's what you done. Like, seriously? This is pathetic. Name someone Lita has helped. Name someone she's helped other than a pedo. And I'm gonna show you these charges because I don't think you remember how when you looked up these charges, you were appalled. Read those charges, Nosey. Read them. Even though you want us to believe you never have time to watch a YouTube video, I guarantee you go watch this one, or you're dumber than what I thought. Point blank and period. That says criminal sexual contact of a minor, criminal sexual penetration, first degree, the first degree, bribery, retaliation, intimidation of a witness. Because remember, he allegedly stabbed the aunt of the victim. And guys, I've got news for you. A DA would not question a child the day before the jury was selected. But that's what Moji wanted you guys to believe is why they dropped the charges. And that's not going to happen. Anybody that's done jury duty, anybody that's had like world history, U.S. history, and know how our legislative works, how the judicial process is, they know that's a lie. The day before the jury was selected means that they already had enough evidence to proceed. The only thing that saved him was the fact that he coughed up enough money for them to drop it down to a lesser degree. They never anticipated that this goofy ass mud puppy would come on YouTube with a cartoon-like figure and get attention. They thought he was just an average, peddling ass dope boy who came up with enough money, and they dropped down those charges. Does that mean our morals and our values have to go where the state of New Mexico's values went? Does it? Who in their right mind would align themselves with a man that's even accused of these type of things and says those type of things? Exactly. She's always been on their side. I agree, Tamise, but that's just it. If you hang around a snake, it's only because you've got snake tendencies. Thank you, Life with Nina. I try my best to keep it real with everybody. Those are real charges. Those are real charges. Not saying if it was physical abuse, it would be any better, but this isn't a guy got in my face and I popped him in the lip. No, this says sexual contact of a minor. Penetration. First, this is the first degree, guys. Bribery, retaliation, and intimidation of a witness. So tell me, when would the prosecution have investigated this little girl? Before the trial was set or after? Would they have waited till the day before the trial to ask the witness any questions? And would they have even been allowed to ask the little girl questions? Because from what I've seen, they would have had freaking psychologists and people like that to question that child, not them. But he wants you to think it was the DA in them. She said that they found out that the little girl was lying. The little girl was lying. Do you know how pitiful of an excuse that's? Oh my God, every time I hear about that, I pray that little girl, y'all, please, y'all, if you in the bushes, if you hate my guts, please work with me on this. Please put some hearts, put some prayers in the chat for the young lady that had to endure that monster being around him and calling him uncle, as he put it, even though he was just a two-bit dope boy selling to her mother, her aunt, and her grandmother, taking their freaking food stamps, as he put it. Using his food stamps to feed his fat, fucked up ass wife. Please put some prayers in the chat for that young lady that possibly lost her innocence behind this snake. And because of the family that she was in. She is a victim, not him. But he wants you to believe I went after him. No, sweetie, Lita went after you because she told Nosey. That's the truth of the matter. Y'all, please put some hearts in the chat for that little girl. If you know anyone that's been abused or victimized that way, please, guys, put some prayers, put some hearts, put something there. Here, let me grab my phone. Let me do it too. Because this young lady now is going to be an adult soon. This happened in 2015. And you don't know what type of lasting, imprint that this monster put on this young lady. We can only pray that she's about to get out of school and everything else. But with a grandmother and aunt and a mother that was buying dope from his nasty ass, can you only imagine what this little girl has had to endure? And to add insult to injury, he's walking around like he's the victim. He never had any empathy, no sympathy, no remorse for that young lady. This about food stamps. Hold on, my bad, y'all. Let me go to my video so that I can put something up in the chat too. It makes no sense that we treat our children this way, y'all. We're dropping the ball. We're dropping the ball. Our kids deserve way more than what we've been giving them, y'all. They do. They do. They do. It's our responsibility as adults. It is to protect these children, not sit up here and want to go around a group of individuals that smell as stank as that greasy witch. Have y'all even seen her? What about that woman reeks federal agent? Seriously. Federal agents are supposed to be polished and have some couth about themselves. The most she can do is talk about women who don't have their nursing license, looking up my background. And bitch, if you looked up my background, you really know I will beat the shit out of somebody and get away with it. Yep, sure will. Yep, clean record. Clean record. Care what I've been charged with. What have I been convicted of, sweetie? Better make it make sense before you find yourself up Shit's Creek. If you were a federal agent, do you know what that looks like, that you've been co-signing this man? Do you know? I'm sure you don't. I'm sure you don't. You're that. The only thing what you thought was that you were messing around with Glenn. You're a nasty, dirty buzzard. Nasty. And then look at the way he goes around flirting with all the other women and stuff right there in your face. But you're the kind of woman that'll be with a man with charges like this. Just like Moji's fucked up wife. What kind of a woman would stand by her husband while he's got charges like this? Selling drugs. You deserve to be castrated. And you keep fucking with me, stupid. It might just come true. You are let down to society, and it was no reason for them to let you off like they did. And I'm pretty sure if they would have known that your nasty ass would have came on YouTube trying to pretend like you were a good guy and with a cartoon character avatar, they wouldn't have let you off the hook. They wouldn't have. You're a monster. An absolute monster. And so are the runts that you run around. All of them sick in the freaking head. All of them have low self-esteem. All of them are frauds. All of them are rip-offs. All of them scam. They don't know who their children buy. They can't eat good food. They dumb as hell, just dumb as rocks. Wow, he tried to get with you too? Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can find this other video real quick. And then now he wants to say that he's not married. But yet, y'all, I do have a show that when he came up, when he was in his other name, his older name, I think it was the Anderson something. You know, he changed his name to Glenn the Real Deal once DJ the Real Deal came out with his clout chasing ass, always running up behind somebody. This idiot was so stupid they had Lance for a daggone interview and didn't even realize how stupid it made them seem, because Lance didn't say one daggone thing other than what he already came on my show and said and did on his own. That Love by Erica is a cool person. He has never messed with her. But you dumb behind it imbeciles wanted to go around talking about that man was that woman's child's father, when we all know Mr. Cryer took a paternity test. That's how stupid you are. Let me see if I can find this video real quick. And then this dummy gonna have a nerve to do a video talking about, damn, I'm ugly. Yeah, motherfucker, you're not that cute. The hell wrong with you? Oh, somebody told you were? Oh, okay. Your whole team lies. And you're pathetic. All you want to do is run behind any kind of person that'll give you attention. Anybody that'll give you attention. Get your mind right. Seriously. Get your mother freaking mind right. Like, it's your personality. It makes you like you look like a jackass, but do you have to just like smell like one and act like one? And I just don't like that. I really don't. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking for a particular video. Hold on. I'm on one. Yep, here it goes. Shout out to the angel that sent me this video. Okay, let me take this off. Hold on, y'all. But you get the point. Those are serious charges. So let us not play with that. Let us not. Let us never forget. Okay? Okay, now this is her. Now tell me if you think I'm lying when I say it ain't no way in hell this was a federal agent.
And it's girl, Miss Lita. What it do? What it do?
Like I said, whore, close your legs to married men, dummy. And look at old Goofy there. Look at it. What about that is a federal agent? What about that is a federal freaking agent? Tell me. And this is y'all leader. Somebody that can't even put on a fucking bra. And how much you want to bet she paid for all the freaking food? Yeah, I remember that. But do you really think this is a federal agent? Hey, Marine. This is not someone that you would sit up there and think would uphold the law. This is an average side chick. Look, side chick. And she had to get in the camera because she bought all the food.
Nosey. And it's girl, Miss Lita. What it do? What it do?
Let's go, gang.
Let's go, gang. What he really said is, I got me some free food. Look at his nasty ass. Okay? Look at her looking down with her low self-esteem.
Y'all, we got some tea on the side.
Now, how would a federal agent conduct themselves on YouTube? other than knowing that it's really breaking federal laws when you're looking up people's background, especially if you are a federal employee. This bitch worked at TSA. This bitch tells you to spread your legs and freaking put your pocketbook in a gray cart. Okay? Let's be clear. There's nothing about her that will hold the title of someone that is meant to protect and serve our country. Not like my mother freaking friends, bitch. And I promise you gonna know that. Think somebody playing with you. Exactly. Exactly, Marine. And Diamond and look, she paid for all that food and then they didn't even let her get any. With her big ass. Hey, Mark. So, guys, I don't know what to tell you. Other I'm very disappointed in Nosey because for months now, I've wondered why she's been moving like she's been moving. The reason, that I felt she left YouTube was she lost interest and everything else. But with all these recent findings of the way that Lita's been moving on YouTube and will do anything at all to get, an interview, to get a story, to try and take Moji's channel. I'm sorry. I just think they're in cahoots. I really do. I think they've been slapping high fives and keying about it and everything else. I think that is why now Nosey is under the illusion that people have really tried to make her the fall guy, not only for the fake T page, but for also having recordings that no one has brought up. I do. I think it's all a bust. I think it's all a lie, and I'm going to stand on it. I think she's pitiful. I think she's sick. I think she's a real snake in the grass, and I look forward to busting her ass. I do. I think she's ran around here talking about her name's Miss Lita for too long, and I think we go get to the bottom of that. I really do. And I thank YouTube because I feel that YouTube would be quite interested in people going around impersonating themselves as federal agents, looking up people's backgrounds. Who remembers when they came in my chat the other night saying obscene things to and for and about my daughter when we all know how I am? Right? You don't move right, Nosey. You move like a baby snake. You act as though you are one of them. You do. And that hurts me. It really does. But there was no reason for you to ignore my text when I was the one defending you and then be prepared to do an interview with the biggest snake in this community. None of that makes any sense other than you just aren't real. And I am. So to answer your question, you didn't know if this and that. Yeah, I was being very real with you. But it wasn't going to be many more times that I reach out to you and try and help you and talk up for you. And then you ignore me and then go on over there to old snakes, old Cobra Commander. Okay. They say she bought it Diamond and Nook, but I don't believe it. I think she just gave them money because she's used to giving men money. I do. I do. It makes no sense to me. And it shouldn't make any sense to you guys either. Like seriously, these type of things should not be acceptable. Whether you like me or don't like me or not, so you like a pedo before you like me? I mean, come on. Get it together. So guys, I'm ready to go on and get up out of here now. I'm a little sleepy. I got to get up early, but I love you guys and I'll be back. Okay. So thank you guys for listening to my commentary. Thank you for supporting the page. And don't forget, guys, the devil is just as real as God's children. So thank you for choosing the right side. But our fight is a continued battle. Let's stay on their heads. Do not co-sign that fuckery. If you've subscribed to Nosey Gang NC off the strength of me, please just do what I just did today. Unsubscribe. Okay? She's not your friend. She's not even a friend to herself. What she is a loser who wants to co-sign other losers, obviously. All right, y'all. Love you. Peace. I will be back tomorrow.